Hi, Keith Uthe here. I often get questions and emails around real estate investors and holding companies. So I wanted to make sure that you've got the information that I, as an investor and as a mortgage broker, and from my own accountants, have been told in the past. And each person's situation is different, but these are important questions to ask before you make the leap and make that decision. So one, who has advised you to move your properties into a holding company? Is this just something that you thought of and heard was a great idea? Or has your accountant actually done a full analysis to advise you as to why that is? And that's the other piece is, why are you using a holding company? Because this may not actually be what's best for you at this time. It also makes financing a greater challenge if you've got the properties in a holdco, because there's limited lenders that will lend in a holdco. And you still have to personally guarantee the mortgage, so it does not provide you an advantage as far as your credit or not having to guarantee the mortgage. So that can be a misconception that some people have. You are also still personally liable as a shareholder and director of that holding company. So it does not protect you in the case of a lawsuit situation, as they will name you. The only reason you would consider a holdco is if you've got a huge financial monthly positive net cash flow, or due to a large net value increase in the property that you're trying to protect, maybe from taxes and capital gains. So when you consider that corporate tax reporting costs about $3,000 per year, which works out to $250 per month in your net cash flow that is going purely to the cost of tax reporting, it may not really make sense, and it may in fact turn your positive cash flow property into a negative or an even just because of that cost. So if you're someone who has little or no declared personal income, you can generate a lot of net rental income on your personal taxes before you get to the point of needing a corporation. Now, if you're a high income earner, that could be a completely different situation, and that's why having a conversation with your accountant, and I'm happy to be a part of that conversation too, because this is a very critical and important decision for you to be able to continue to move your portfolio forward. Any questions? Do not hesitate to reach out to me, Keith with Mortgage Alliance, Enrich Mortgage Group. I'm always here to help.